That audio is pretty loud for the game.
Oh.
On my end. I don't know if there's a way to...
Let's see.
It's just gonna make it difficult for me to hear Chris and Tall Hannah.
It's kind of surprising. I can't hear any of the game audio. Not that I really need to. Not to spoil it.
You've already heard it, haven't you?
I have it on. I have it on my Spotify. Hatoful Boyfriend soundtrack.
Hey, live stream chat. We're working out some details. Hatoful Boyfriend turned down audio.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know how either.
Volume troubles.
Maybe it changes once we actually start the game.
I don't have any volume mixer of any sort and can't seem to find the option to ever turn it down in the game. Please, I just want to have an adventure with my friends and actually... Oh, so people are having the same. Settings for volume. Forgive me if it's obvious. Preferences, BGM, or SFX. Do we have preferences anywhere? That's language.
Yeah.
Escape?
Yeah.
Nope.
We can't
You want to talk to
escape.
chat while we're...
Hi, Skybite. Thanks for joining us. Yes, Cameron's hair is starting to grow back, and he keeps telling me he's going to go to a barber because I really like it when he's bald, and that has yet to happen.
Bald looks good. Bald
I
looks
know
good,
it
man.
does. That's what I say.
Have you ever considered the Infinibeard?
Oh, no.
No.
You've never seen the
No,
Infinibeard, Paul
I've never
Hannah?
seen that.
I'll have to show it to you later.
I appreciate you committing to it, Christian.
Yes.
Oh, listen, I got married at 9 p.m. I'm all about commitments.
Okay, so
That's awesome.
do you want to introduce what we're doing, Hannah?
Sure. So, Cameron and I are here with Christian and his wife, Hannah, who we will be referring to as Tall Hannah.
From BluevsOrange TCG.
Yes. And we are all going to be we're all playing Hatoful Boyfriend?
You're playing, we're going to be kind of observing.
Join the ride.
Judging me? Okay.
Yep. Are you good with making decisions?
No, I am not.
Then this would be really good.
So, Hannah, while we're watching, you know nothing about this game. Tall Hannah and Short Hannah. Both of you don't know anything about this game.
Correct.
And
I know a tiny bit, though, because me and Christian once had a date where we played a little bit of it.
It was a good date.
It was
Okay.
a long time ago. I don't remember when.
I don't know why you didn't tell me.
Do we want the human portraits?
sure, why not?
Okay.
I don't know what that
Oh
means.
man, they add a lot. I will say yes. I don't think we played with the Human Portraits that one day we played with it.
So
I don't remember anything.
this is a visual novel which you've never played before, Short Hannah.
No.
So basically you're gonna read and go through the decisions
Okay.
out loud. preferably.
Out loud? Okay. I should probably
No, I
say
don't wanna-
this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Okay? Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. PigeoNation. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
No, I think it's only right to have some people voice certain characters.
Okay.
And I will gladly voice Ryuda.
Okay, perfect.
All right. And now, are these? Because I don't quite understand. Are these giant birds or just intelligent, normal-sized birds?
You know, that's actually a super good question. I like to imagine. I always pictured they were small birds, but the fact that they're probably giant, intelligent birds probably adds a lot more to the game.
Okay, so this is like a 6-foot tall pigeon, 12-foot
Absolutely.
wingspan.
That is
Gotcha.
terrifying.
It's like the chicken from Family Guy, but everywhere.
Hey,
Usually you've been
Skybite. Hey,
ready
Jake
for an
Corbin.
hour
How's
by
it
now,
going?
Anna. Overslept.
This rock dove is named, I'm gonna butcher this, Kawara Ryuda?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Okay. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Oh my damn. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. So, what kind of pigeon am I?
You're a human.
Oh, I'm a human?
You're a human going to an all-bird school.
Oh boy.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuda.
Hey, Hannah, can you right click real quick? Off screen. Yeah, nothing happens.
Off screen?
No, sorry, on screen.
Sorry.
But just not in the Xbox.
Sorry, technical difficulties. That was my bad.
No.
Nothing.
Okay, we're gonna keep going.
Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jake, I don't know if this is a bestiality game. I'm hoping not. Christian,
I'm worried it might be.
if you brought a bestiality game on the channel, we're gonna have some words afterwards.
Well, what kind of relationship would that kind of develop into, or spiral out of control into, if that was the case?
Yeah, this is not like an adult game as far as I know. So it's
No,
pure,
it's not. Not even close.
pure bird love.
And
Pure
so
bird love.
Ryuda pulled me along into the school.
Yeah, that makes me think he's a giant bird. If he's capable of like pulling you.
That's a good point.
Today
Yeah, totally
is
a
the
six
start.
Talent.
Yeah, much like you have in me. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Oh, here we go.
First term, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon.
I hate pigeons, actually, in real life. I think we're
You'll be
in
happy there's more than just pigeons.
2-23? Sure. Ryuda and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Maybe the first year I was at this school, they went all Alfred Hitchcock on me. Oh, the teacher's here.
I'll do
Good
this.
morning, everybody.
Kazubaki?
Sure.
Kazuaki.
You want to do
Good
this
morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Oh, sleepy bird.
Sir, wake up. It's homeroom.
He sleeps with his eyes open?
Everyone's had a teacher like that.
Oh, he's a handsome boy.
So
So
horrific?
Soporific? I don't actually know what that word means.
I don't
I'm gonna look that
either.
up.
Can you look
Super.
that up? He's a quail.
I think it's like, it is a quail.
Quails are types of pigeons, I guess.
I've heard
It's
the
a bird.
rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that.
Oh, soporific means tending to induce drowsiness or sleep. So
Okay.
he's the type of teacher that like drones on and on.
Got it.
Can't stay awake during lecture.
Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
Yeah, Matty Young, definitely a teacher. Yeah, so maybe it's a serious Snape type of character. And Jake, I didn't lose a bet. This was, our channel's open for other people to come on and share games. So this, we're raising money for Extra Life, as you can see on the bar up top
Yep.
with Hannah's thing. So
Yep.
while we're raising money for her Extra Life, we figured we'd play this one since Christian wanted to share it with us. I'm
It's a
sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself. Shirogane. Ooh, tall Hannah, I think that's you.
What's the point?
You got the moodiest character, and I'm so happy about it.
What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
That's you.
Oh, well, I guess that's that.
Hey! That's no good.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. I hate me.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Oh my.
You can do it.
Shirogane
this.
le bel Sakuyo?
Sakuya.
Sakuya?
Sakuya.
Sakuya.
There you go. Close enough.
Call me shot.
Oh yeah, that looks just like you, Taliana.
Yeah.
It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. I do like the puns. I appreciate the puns.
Yeah.
He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Okay. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuda and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line.
This really reminds me of first day of middle school.
Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now.
Oh god, you're a nerd.
I am. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh?
Does that count as a pun, or is that just a...
I don't know.
I think it's literally the dialect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction.
Wait, I think I learned something. I always thought mourning doves were like mourning as in the time of day. Not...
I did too.
I didn't realize that it was like... Huh.
Mourning doves aren't very
I
common.
figured that out.
Aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away.
Oh, he's American, right?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
Why is my American
What
accent so
was
weird?
that?
I was going
What
for
was
cowboy.
that?
You need to be sadder, cowboy. It's a
Okay.
morning dove.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here.
Sad cowboy.
Are you sure?
My dog is dead. My girlfriend's dead. My truck is dead. Okay, I got it. Yes, I don't want nothing from you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Them baps.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Smith Hannah, a sophomore. What about you? You're...
Nageki. And a strong American name, Nageki Fujishiro.
Yeah.
From Texas. Freshman.
Remember the Alamo.
Yeah.
Huh. Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
Jake, I have no idea what the target audience for this is. Leave me alone.
You don't get it? I thought it was pretty obvious.
It's my right to shoot you.
Who's it?
He's reading his
Oh, I
book
don't know.
again.
Hoping you knew.
Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Maybe you're
Also
the problem, Hannah. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
Oh. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
This is all me here. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years.
I'm pretty sure Matt's in chat. What do you feel about this is the way he's portraying a brother?
Wow. I've never felt more uncomfortable in my whole life. That's all you say.
My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Oh, please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for your half-breed. I'll be going now.
Racist ass pigeon.
Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done.
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter, wow, and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother?
I'm gonna need like a flowchart to keep track of these.
Right. I wonder what the story behind that is.
Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you.
Uh-huh. No splat.
You got this, Christian.
Oh, I got this. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Man, this is not me in middle school.
Oh, he's doing the cool thing where like he's wearing his tie, but he's like kind of fuck the dress code and he's got it like half undone.
This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him.
You're Hannah, right?
How did you...
I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh.
I feel like that means
He
something
is?
different in Japan than it does in America.
I think it just might mean something different in a bird culture than it does in human culture, if we want to go even farther
Fair
beyond
enough,
that way.
fair enough. That's true.
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami. Adieu. He must be like a step sibling type of situation.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business.
What's that?
Hard to say.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah,
I can't
that's you.
remember.
That's you.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me.
Oh,
No birdies here?
no birdies here.
Oh,
There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryuta, no reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ooh, now I'm a party girl.
There we go.
Ethylpar, Trife, Lucio, benzene. What do these even do? Let's take some.
Yeah, to get you fucked
little
up is what it'll
cocktail
do.
and try out.
I can become a real bird then.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
We know nothing about the character. Care to find out?
Oh, he's so good. Got it pick.
Oh, not what I was picturing.
Oh.
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
No, thank you.
Quick exit.
I just don't get the association between this human and the
I
bird.
don't either. This partridge
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
It just seems random.
Iwamine Shu, the school doctor.
I think it's for people that really, really want to get into in and shipping this game, but they don't. But they feel a little too uncomfortable with just the birds.
Gotcha.
He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Every birdie knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. I'm sure these are diseases that only occur in birds. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor?
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryuda Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here.
He's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil.
Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Yeah, we're...
Hey, Kevin. Ryuda's already gone home. What do I do now?
Is this, like, supposed to be a parody of dating games? Like,
I
because
never got
Hannah
around
never
to
played
joining
one
a club
before, do you
last
think
year.
she's missing some context?
Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I
Yeah.
think
So
they're...
basically, this is pretty normal for dating sims. You get introduced to everyone, and then you start having to make decisions after you see the cap.
I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran at middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around.
That sounds pretty fun.
It's this one. This is one we did, Hannah.
Oh, I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Oh, thank you for the donation, whoever donated. Thank you very much.
Thank you for donating. I'll be this guy. Coo, coo. This is no pudding for a man. Coo. Okasan rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
So that implies to me that they are normal.
And this
oh wait,
is,
but he's wearing a shirt.
This is an actual bird,
Yeah.
not a person.
Even his human avatar is still a bird.
It's still a bird. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Whew! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jests, young lady! Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
Oh, Kevin says Oko-san has one of the best endings as we're keeping out through the game. Keep going.
Okay. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. So I don't know if anyone else can hear the game audio, but when he disappeared off the screen, I could hear like a race car starting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speeding away.
Yeah.
He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team?
So in my mind, if he was dancing in the pudding, that means that they might be normal sized. Like I'm gonna spend some time looking it up online while you keep playing Hannah because I need to know.
And so ended the first
You're gonna
day
be looking up this like
of my
ratios
second
of, like,
semester.
Hatoful Boyfriend birds. I see.
Yeah. Are the pigeons in Hatoful Boyfriend normal sized? Oh, here we go. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Okusan has time only for the track team!
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
This sounds like you in middle school, Hannah. In your homeschool middle school.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
was
right.
in the class.
Oh, I'm convinced you were.
Yeah.
You became student president when you were admitted.
How does that work?
Nepotism.
That's me! Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the...
Oh, here we go.
Where's this in?
So, this is the extent of the gameplay. All you'll be doing is making decisions throughout the game.
Okay.
So, you're a fucking weeb nerd that checks out manga from the library, so you can join the library staff or the track team. You like the pudding pigeon?
Yeah, I just like the pudding pigeon.
Yeah.
The vision is pretty good.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. I'm gonna go smoke. Could he? He's got feathers.
Today's an
I mean, I
elective
think
day. What should I do? Attend.
Oh, I forgot you got stats in this game.
Oh.
So up top is wisdom, vitality, and charisma. We don't know what they do yet.
I was a band geek in high school. I could do music class.
You could.
There we go. I hate math, so I'm okay with that.
I do too. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun.
What do you think a birdie melody would sound like?
Tweet, tweet.
Would it sound pleasant? Tweet, tweet. Take it,
I
Kevin.
leveled up. Charisma increased by 5.
Whoa.
Dang. The bard. Here we go.
But you're still like dumb as shit. One.
Kevin says
Like
they
the
are normal
bard.
bird size.
Oh, they're normal bird size. Weird.
I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okusan's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there.
He's probably having a fit.
Why wouldn't he not be having a fit?
A Hannah appears! Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw! A fit he is having, though not over pudding. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? He stands before you! Okusan is the captain and a faster bird the world has never known! I never knew. Oh, well, here are my forms. Thank you. A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam. Of course. Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Okusan will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance.
Chat, go ahead and let us know if she's being a little too loud.
Ooh, sprint.
I feel like if you want to be fully immersed, you have to be even louder. But that's just my opinion.
Humph. A sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. On your mark. Get set. Go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast.
Oh, he's like running on his little pigeon legs. So stupid.
Yeah.
You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. That's all, folks.
Did anyone watch the Mike Tyson Mysteries?
No. I didn't even know that was a thing. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that?
What the heck is the Mike Tyson Mysteries?
Yeah.
It's a cartoon on Adult Swim, and
I live in a cave.
there is
Yeah.
huh?
You live in a cave?
Wait, what?
I said sitting at home is so relaxing,
Yeah.
and this is my home.
What the fuck is happening?
Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep.
You can somehow cook udon in your cave.
Yeah.
Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to?
Who do you like best? I guess it's so.
Well, that's the teacher.
The end goal of the game is eventually to like fall in love with one of these birds.
Oh.
So you kind of pick
Oh,
the one you
boy.
like and you want to spend more time with that one. Is how these games normally work. Not with birds, with people, but that's what they normally do.
Lesser games are with people. Better games are with birds.
Yeah.
Ryuta, let's eat together.
Sure. Great view, huh?
Huh? Oh,
Huh?
that's you. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Is that your lunch, Anna? Judging your
Yep.
lunch. This is
It's
just like
a
middle school.
calorie ME.
That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic.
What are you,
I'm a
homeless?
doomsday prepper. I live in a cave and I eat MREs. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. That man was probably Cameron.
Jeez. If you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. What a threat.
Really? Wow, thanks, Ryuta. And so I get to eat half of Ryuta's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie ME in case of a survival situation.
I want to know what he's cooked. I just assumed it was like worms.
I'm so fascinated that you live in a cave and your best
I know,
friend's a pigeon.
right?
Are all like? Are you? Are
Maybe I'm
there?
insane. I'm a schizophrenic.
No, that would be too sad. I hope that's not the case.
Today's an elective day. What should I do?
I'm not going to spoil anything, but there is a story, a reason why you live in the cave.
I think
Yeah.
you gotta get smarter, right? You gotta bump up that wisdom, which means a math class.
All right. It's odd to me that
Dude,
math is
big girl.
elective, but it's also a pigeon school.
Yeah.
I'm not getting this at all, and it's probably just scribble scrabble on the chalkboard.
Yeah.
1 + 1 = bird.
That's you.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Smith.
Yes, sir.
This is let me just get freaking called out by this bird.
Yeah.
It's like you're can be.
Hannah leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Yay.
Sir, I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If I were in it the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, though it's always been in May. Whoa, I read that so wrong. That's okay.
What are you going to do, Ryuta?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to.
Okasan will handle the marathon, indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader?
The general, in other words, very well. Leave it to me.
That's
General.
not what the fuck I said.
I don't think that's...
Also,
Did
the
I mess
first
up?
aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could help. They could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Actually, Hannah, we really need you on the first aid team. We don't have opposable thumbs.
Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader.
Nice.
Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it.
So yeah, the game's spelling it out for you. Like,
Yeah.
who do you want to spend some time with? Who do you actually, out of the 4 birds right now, do you like? So you've got your childhood best friend.
Yeah,
You've got your rich boy.
yeah.
You've got your crazy like meth head jock dude, and then you've got the weird older stepbrother that also is apparently a ladies' man.
Oh yeah. Well, I think the teacher was an option too.
What? I
The
missed
teacher's
that.
totally an option. Yeah.
Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. That sounds about right. What should I do? Go to the
Where's your heart at, Short Hannah? Which bird is yearning to you?
Yeah, which before you pick which bird do you want?
I think we'll do the older one. The French one.
Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami?
I heard the first aid team was short-handed, and I also have opposable thumbs. Salutations.
Alas, burned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do.
The obstacle
Everyone's
course
dying.
does
Yeah, we
always
can't
hurt a
do
lot of
any of them.
birds. Why use a game designed for humans?
Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's a tradition.
Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too?
He died. Over there.
He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there?
He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year.
Is he taking notes on something?
A lot of the birds graduating from the school get scouted by the pro sports teams.
Wow.
So maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami.
Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya.
Hey, Ollie.
I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. That's you, Professor.
Smith,
Mm-hmm.
you worked hard. Keep going like that, and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I love to see that. A human smarter than a pigeon. What a world we live in.
I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay!
Hey, live chat, say hi to Ollie.
Oh, look at him.
With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing?
Hey, Ninja Bill, how's it going?
Hey,
Hey,
Ninja
Thomas
Bill.
Jumpty. I
Oh,
guess,
there's Yuya.
real quick, do you want to recap what's going on for anyone who's joining?
So I am playing a parody of a dating simulation game called Hatoful Boyfriend, and everyone's a pigeon except for me. And our friends Christian and his wife Hannah, who are dubbing as Tall Hannah to help with differentiate each other.
She's normal Hannah.
She's
This Hannah
normal
on camera
I'm
is short Hannah.
Hannah. So yeah, welcome. And
we're-
please donate to my Extra Life page. It's up on the screen.
Yep, there's a link in the description.
Yep.
And Hannah is running a raffle, so if
I
you
am.
donate at least $5 and you have raffle in your donation text,
You
She's
will
got-
get one entry.
yeah,
So-
Chewy.com gift cards
Yep.
and board games
Yep.
and all sorts of stuff.
Yes. All right. Yuya, what's going on?
All right,
Salutations, Hannah. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. What the heck's a Pulitzer?
He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian.
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard the name, but
I've heard of Brian before. Once or twice.
Look at him. This is Brian, I guess. He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent.
Oh, is there some lore behind all this?
Oh, you have no idea. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was one of the ones who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Genius. Why don't you look him up right now, Mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon.
look up, do it, Cameron.
Oh, like in
see
real
what
life?
comes
I
up.
think your character's not doing it in the game. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think in real life there will be anything besides like game spoilers.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hannah. This game is such a treat.
Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. Go to the store.
Who just randomly decides just to go to the infirmary?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
got
don't
nothing
really
better to
need
do.
anything, but I think I'll go to the store.
A lot of sick people.
I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find at a human store's trash.
My, how mature of you, Mon ami. Planning to settle down already?
No.
Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student.
Also a human.
Also a human.
Although I guess you are homeless, so
Cave.
maybe like twigs are better than your cave.
I don't know. It's probably part of the decor, right?
Yeah, that might be true.
That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth.
Oh my gosh. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya?
Your love, of course. This reminds me of when we first started dating him.
Smile. Yuya,
Oh,
that's... We're not...
I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Now that's actually very accurate.
Is this how he talks to every girl he meets?
Oh, you can dress him down, right? I think he wants. If you like him, I think he wants a girl who stands up for herself. You don't want to be like every girl he meets, because he says like he's a ladies' man.
I think that's a little rude, Yuya.
What is?
That's sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something.
You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me.
Wow.
You really get the pigeon guys, don't
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
Cameron?
I'm surprised.
I know how to work your way into the heart of a pigeon.
Oh man.
Oh.
Put that on your resume, dude. Thank you, Mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu.
Who came up with this? Today's an elective day. What should I do? I thought I was on summer break.
Japan doesn't really do summer
Oh,
break like we do.
just
In Japan, summer break is like a week.
Let's do
Yeah.
music class again.
Yeah, it's up to whatever stats you want to boost. I don't know. Again, not having played the game, I don't know what they're good for.
We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Ah, I'm nervous.
It's just a guess, but if you want to get into Yuya's feathers, you might want to be kind of charismatic. This is just a guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Coo, 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 coo. His voice is beautiful.
complex coding of the game just couldn't handle the level.
Yeah.
Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. I wish for a house.
We got a house.
Wow,
Hey, look at this place.
there are lots here already. Any birdie I know?
Oh, they're
Oh,
Ryota.
Oh, I guess this is me. May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryuta. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, Monami. Yuya.
That's not really a wish.
yeah.
He knew. He knew, right?
I forget who Nanaki is.
I have no idea. I think that was you?
Oh.
No.
Is that the doctor?
No,
Morning
it's not the
conference
doctor.
on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember.
Oh, it's the teacher. It's the teacher.
It's the teacher,
Okay.
okay. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Yes. I know, I want to become a famous artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over.
I mean, you'd probably be like one of the only human artists, right? So that might
Probably,
work.
right?
Oh, hello. Is that you, Smith?
Mr. Nanaki.
Oh, yeah, we were right. You should be careful out this
Hey.
late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. There's a rapist pigeon on the loose.
Oh my gosh.
I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
Just that so quickly.
It's up to you. I mean, I think as a teacher, it's kind of like being responsible, but also he's a fucking pigeon. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do?
This goes
Oh,
and just
right.
like slaps them with their wings.
Yeah, someone just smashes him with a textbook.
Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually.
What do they call him? Soropolysis? Aren't they just talking about narcolepsy?
Prolific.
Your
Something
house
like
is
that.
very rustic, Smith.
I like it this way.
It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful
Bear's only
indeed.
visiting every other week.
Right. He looks a little sad. Sir?
See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework.
And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination?
This guy's a treat, I can tell.
Today's an elective day!
Go.
Oh, we gained a bunch of charisma this time.
Yeah.
Like last time.
We haven't been to the gym class yet.
Yeah, I like not knowing what the challenges are. I have no value to assign to these stats. So like 800 vitality seems really high compared to the other two, but
Yeah.
who knows what that scale is.
A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards.
Oh god, I'm drowning.
You can't swim, Ryuta?
I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Oh my gosh, this is just like having a bird at our house. Oh, I never fixed it. Oh no. Oh no. This is so morbid now.
Ollie, are you chewing on my fingers? Yes. you are. We get our finals back today. Not sure I did too well.
Smith,
Sir?
well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. Success!
We're getting smarts. Getting them big brain thoughts.
Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. Ollie, I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch! Okasan looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Munch, munch, they're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do?
Devouring beans on a daily basis.
Join in. Those look pretty good.
You really are like just a homeless, starving person.
Yeah. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. Oh man.
That can't be healthy.
That can't be healthy at all.
No. That's college freshman year right there.
It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. I'm pretty sure it's only been 2 days.
Yeah.
A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Okay.
See all the sights.
Speaking of
Oh,
all
wow.
the sites, oh my gosh. Ruined buildings.
Yeah. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Oh, thank you so much, guys, for the donation.
Oh,
Hannah,
thank
someone
you
donated
so
like
much.
$100.
Awesome. Thank you,
Christian
thank
and
you,
Hannah,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Surprise.
You've got new top donors.
Yay!
Thank you,
Hey.
Christian
Thank
and normal
you.
Hannah.
Thank you, Christian and normal Hannah.
Normal Hannah.
Normal Hannah, you want to grab this one?
Sure.
I love how you went from tall Hannah to normal Hannah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Where did he come from?
What the heck is
I
that?
don't know. A sparrow?
Sparrow. Looks like a hoppin.
Dude, this music is so loud, I can't hear anything else.
Hold on.
Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Like, the music got so, like, amped up. It's just a ton of electric guitar.
This is a good sign, I think.
Oh yeah, it might be tough to hear until the music dies down.
Yeah.
'Cause we still kind of. Can you press escape now? Does it do it? Hey, preferences. Yeah, there we go.
There we
Turn
go.
down sound effects to like half and background music to like 25%.
I love how it defaults just to
Oh.
max.
Whew.
Not min. Don't put go like 25. Yeah.
That's good. Oh, that's so much better.
Okay. Fixed.
So much better.
I'm
Click
kind of
the
glad we couldn't hear any
X.
music. Hit the X.
Yeah.
Alright. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit
Blasted.
vintage. How cute!
Ah, Blaster too soon.
I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. PigeoNation. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good.
You must have like better than bird legs.
It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What?
That's a long way.
I guess
Jeez.
that's why my legs hurt. Oh, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on!
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Can you imagine me or any human riding a scooter that's built for a sparrow? That's not possible. Thank you. May I ask your name?
Kiyoshiba Azami.
Nice, Abby.
I sell takoyaki.
Oh, I like it. I like takoyaki.
I never had it.
Tell me Azime.
I've never had it either, I don't think. Then thank you, Azami.
I haven't eaten it in a long time. It's one of those things. It's octopus, and it's really tasty. But I also have not recently, for the past couple years, I stopped eating octopus. Because I'm uncomfortable with how smart they are.
Huh.
Well, doesn't that mean you should just eat more of them?
Ooh.
You're a
Way to
very
flip the-
cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives.
This hits home so close.
It may be strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not
Brutal.
even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law, too?
That rule is for humans.
Ooh, whoa.
Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working.
Okay, so they're not human size. Well, I guess even if they were human sized, bird bones are like hollow and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're fine like this.
Yeah, NoobTube,
But I'm not a bird.
I think the game is sincere.
And so we putted along at a zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out.
Yeah. It seems like a parody, but it's pretty. It really does its own thing.
It's
And man, it
still
just owns it.
a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. We're not doing the homework. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
get a job.
Never a bad idea.
Yeah.
I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right?
A bird cafe.
A bird cafe.
It actually sounds like a real thing.
It's beautiful in here. I don't know who this could be.
Who hasn't done 2 voices already? I think we all have at this
I
point.
think we all have to.
Allow me
my.
then.
Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet.
Oh yeah, this
If
fits
you could
camera.
come back at
Oh, yeah.
new...
Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness.
You want to fuck these birds, don't you?
All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me. Mike Wazowski. I'm called Urushirahara Kenzanburo. Yeah, whatever. You can call me Ken. I'm the owner of Torimi Cafe.
Mike was that?
I'm Smith Hannah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's with all the birds in like the glass case behind them?
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Oh, that's pretty messed up.
Are they there of their
Like,
own volition?
Is
Welcome,
that like
Miss
the
Hannah.
equivalent of like? Is that like the equivalent of like cage dancers?
Yeah.
And like.
Oh, no.
Go-go dancers. Welcome,
Yeah.
Miss Hannah. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about.
I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl.
I am a vitality girl.
I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Hannah. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I'm glad. I'll be waiting for you here in my cage. What?
Oh, wow.
Well, at least he's in a cage, too.
Tomorrow
That's
then,
true.
Miss Hannah.
I mean, he's in a cage. You're in a cave. He's clearly one-upping you in the home department.
Today's my first day working at Mr. Hirashihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
Good morning, Miss Hannah.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find anything.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
'Cause I'm homeless. Come now. It's far too plain for a young lady like yourself. Actually, oh,
Actually, compared to my house.
someone else has got it.
Excuse me. Oh. I saw the flyer at the station and...
Ryuta?
Hannah, what are you doing here? I don't remember what he sounds like.
I forget, at the beginning of the game, did you say you wanted to fulfill a promise made long ago?
I don't remember.
Alright, we'll keep going.
I think that's what she meant. Maybe.
That's yours. That's you.
A friend of yours, Miss Hannah?
Oh, yes. This is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta?
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Line.
Mr. Yoshihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. He works in his cage?
I should.
So, maybe they're like cubicles.
I mean, I get that Ryota, like, is taking care of his mom and stuff, but you live in a cave.
Oof, that's
You
true.
need that fucking money.
I'm
yourself a
sorry,
nice
Ryuta,
birthday.
but I really want to do this.
Don't worry about it, Hannah. I've got a couple more places to check. I'll check it after I help my dying mom. See ya.
Perhaps some other time. I'll be here if you're looking for something later on.
I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Hannah. Childhood best friend means nothing nowadays.
Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryuta. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be.
I hope it's Oko-san.
Oh, who's that?
Oh my gosh.
You want this one?
Yeah, this one looks like you.
Sure. Y'all get a new girl? A human? That thing steps in the door.
Beautiful.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
The
What's
first
your guy?
customer of my life,
What's
a
your
young
guy?
man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Yoshihara? I'll take Ken's I'll take Ken. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction.
Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Hannah, a regular customer. He's handsy.
I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing.
Oh.
Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Hannah, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now.
I think we're mispronouncing the names. Ninja Bill, I am sure we're butchering these.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not familiar with the bird dialect.
Nope.
A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make
God.
some coffee to celebrate.
Disgusting.
Please sit down, both of you. So what is your job?
And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working?
Okay. The game at least acknowledges that.
Yeah.
The job's to have a good time.
I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about.
Oh man. Hey human.
Oh.
Oh man.
What?
Dope.
Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. Punk Gion. Oh my gosh.
You go to St. PigeoNations, don't ya? Oh my gosh, there's another one. I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great.
What
With
with
her
those
human
arms?
Thumbs.
Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryuta out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same.
Brutal.
Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Is it?
Hey.
Is it your best friend a rock dove?
Yeah,
That's kind of racist, right?
I mean that's what I said. Show us some cash first. Cash.
They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks! Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What? I don't know what that word means. What?
Yeah, you
You
can't use the
little-
word ostracized.
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming.
Why do you keep? Are you
I
an
don't
actual
know. That's what I'm
hunter-gatherer?
saying. I don't know.
Like you live in a cave? Do you like go hunt
Maybe,
for
maybe
food?
I am. I have no idea.
So weird.
3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this?
You've been training for this.
I think I do.
Yes.
Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami?
Nice.
That was close, Hannah. Are you sure you should be out this late?
What the? Who are you?
Me?
You get deeper and deeper the more you say
I
these
know.
lines is fantastic.
Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady.
The dove collapses before the might of Azami's magnificent kick. Sorry, Azami, I let my guard down.
Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson.
Why do you have to look at me when you say those
Always
lines?
be prepared. Speak softly and drive a Sherman tank.
I actually really like that saying.
She's so cool. I
That's a
think
good
I'm
one.
in love. Azami, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something sometime as thanks?
Is that part of your credo, kid? Good by me.
Azami takes the proffered flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I hope I can
Ooh.
turn into a...
I don't know. Normal Hannah, can you do a New Jersey accent?
I can try.
No, not at
You're
all.
not normal
I'm
Hannah.
not normal Hannah. I'm short Hannah.
Ninja Bill is saying he thinks Azami deserves a New Jersey accent. Well, we'll see what we can do there.
Today's the local summer
It's all
festival.
on
I think I'll go with some birdie. Who do I go with? Who do I invite?
I mean, you've been kind of sweet on Yuya, which is not an option.
Yeah, he's not
option.
listed.
Oh, actually, yeah, he's not.
Okay. Or is
Wait,
it
who
his
do you-
last
Who's
name?
Nageki?
Nageki's the library, sad cowboy bird.
Oh,
Ryota's your best friend, Sakuya's the rich douche, Nageki's the librarian, San is the jock.
crazy
Are we sure
pigeon.
Kazuaki is not Yuya?
He's the teacher, I thought.
Kazuaki is the teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pick someone. BFF time.
Oh shit, sorry. So many booths, how are we supposed to choose?
Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Hannah. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay.
So everyone knows you're homeless and they're just
No
okay
fair.
with it.
I'm paying. Sure.
It's a deal.
I don't know if people know that I'm homeless. Yakitori sounds good right about now.
I guess I wouldn't brag if I was homeless personally. Exclamation mark, question mark.
And so I spent a happy evening with Ryuta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori.
Cameron, do you know what yakitori is? That's not the same thing as takoyaki.
No.
I don't know.
Yakitori's a noodle, I think, but I don't know.
Time
all that
sure
well.
flies when I'm in here.
Oh no, it's those. I'm
See
looking it
y'all
up.
around, Kenzaburu.
It's
Please
the
do.
skewered. It's
Oh.
like chicken skewers.
Hey, Hannah.
Yeah.
Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. What?
Nice. What pockets?
See y'all around. I don't know what any of that was about.
Good
I think
day
you
to
took
you,
your
Rabu.
That was stolen.
That was stolen. Yeah.
I think it's time to close
Is
up.
it a good tip in bird?
Would you care for
I
something,
think
Hannah? It won't be as good after
Don't
sitting
think.
overnight.
Is there any Tanjiro left?
So this game is actually Japanese. It's not like American Japanese, like
No.
an American fan-made thing.
No, yeah, they try to go
Tanjiro from
full
a
on
fancy
weed.
cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urashihara.
Oh, tanjiro is a pork and vegetable miso soup.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sounds delicious.
Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right?
He does, yes.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work.
A budgerigar who works at night?
There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully
Probably just like
calming
the
on clear
Batman
nights.
figure.
Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver.
And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently?
Must be an Osaka thing. A bird Saka thing.
Yeah.
One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place.
Thank you for everything, Miss Hannah. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urashihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer.
He points to the sign that says no humans allowed.
Right.
Actually.
Y'all retiring early?
Miss Hannah is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
I haven't even finished half of my summer homework.
Oh, God.
That remind you of someone, Christian?
No.
Doing the
what are you
last
talking
half
about?
in 1 week, I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Hannah. At least Ken ain't going anywhere.
Naturally not.
Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Every birdie who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Asami, you came.
Where's that New Jersey accent, honey?
Oh no.
You got it.
Yeah, you can do this.
Yeah. I know nothing about a New Jersey accent.
Think Sopranos.
So,
Or Snooki.
Gabagoo.
just say gabagoo at the end of every sentence.
Yeah, there you go. That's all it is.
That's really all it is.
Okay.
We play with a ton of people in Transformers from New Jersey. Trust me, they all talk like that.
Yeah.
Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I? Thank you.
When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay! Have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other?
You might say that.
Gabagoo.
Gabadoo.
Gabadoo.
You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this. Gabagoo.
There's...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You just...
Oh, Gabagoo.
Azami!
How do you think I felt these past 6 months? Gabagoo.
She looks ready to fly at him any moment.
I wish you could see
A
what
zombie.
Hannah looks like right after. She has this angry face when she says Gabagoo. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him.
Stay out of this, kid. Gabagoo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't concern you. Gabagoo.
What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Gabagoo.
Blaster!
Blaster.
What the fuck?
What is this?
I don't get it.
Oh.
My.
Oh.
Oh man.
I remember your sexy rabbitous
Rapturous?
rapturous eyes back then, Gabagoo.
Rabbiturus.
He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Gabagoo. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Oshikawa Blaster. Gabagoo.
How long do you think it took the people to make the game to find that single picture of a yellow bird?
Carve it
Yeah, that's
into your
what-
souls.
Oh, that's which one's that? Who's Blaster?
Oh no, that's not...
Oh, that's shorthand.
That's me.
Oh.
Carve
That's
it
his
into your
real name.
souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back.
I was young then. Gabagoo.
Oh my god. This
Every
game.
one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Gabagoo.
Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws?
You don't get it, kid. You're still just a rookie. Gabagoo.
Oh,
You can
NoobTube
ride
has
with
a NoobTube has a suggestion. Think
When
of
you
it
ride,
like the
you
good
ride
feathers
on
from
the
Animaniacs.
inside.
That's the accent. But you're doing great.
I have no idea.
Yeah. That's probably way before our time, honestly.
Oh,
Oh
I
god,
forget.
I feel so fucking old. I feel so old right now.
Well, she's like half your age.
Ugh.
Brutal. Dude, that's not cool.
You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You're my hero, Gabagoo.
She hit the desk when she said that.
But a hero doesn't run away. You did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone.
This is getting juicy. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urashihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real, fake, name is Hosokawa Blaster. The entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami?
It's a little late for that, Gabagoo. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean.
Oh, man.
Mr. Fava Bean? Oh. Oh. This... It fits so well.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up a long time ago.
Oh
sounds
dang,
like
no
perfect.
fatties.
Azami
No
subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up...
I'm gonna link this post stream to your sisters.
Oh boy.
Look at the chuckle.
Azami, I don't... Oh, I'm not Southern. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Hannah? I think you think about him all the time, even now.
Oh boy. What are you talking about, kid?
I know it.
Oh, thank you guys for the donation.
Oh,
Hannah's
yes,
at 271
thank you
now.
so much. Your
Hey!
scooter right
Hi.
outside is emblazoned with his name.
Thanks. Thanks, Kevin, for the donation.
Thank you, Kevin.
And you guys may not know this, but earlier this week, Hannah was actually feeling pretty
I was.
down in
I
the
was-
dumps.
yeah.
Because she was struggling with raising money.
Yeah.
But
It
Yeah,
only
it's been good.
takes the right game.
yeah,
Pick some birds.
Exactly.
I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Hannah? My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws.
You're pretty smart for a human, kid. Gabagoo. She's right. I haven't forgotten about you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow.
Azami,
Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that, Gabagoo. You threw me away. And there's nothing that can change that.
Brutal.
No,
Probably
Azami,
true.
listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that.
He admitted it.
Yes, but
Dang.
is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that.
Man, I need some ice water.
You-
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested, even now.
Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then.
Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me.
Of course. Gabagoo.
I do. Gabagoo.
Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. Okay. Brian the Pigeon was listed in the credits. I
Yeah.
don't know if anyone else saw that. This
I
is
did
supposed
see
to be
that.
the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started ending the scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Yurishara.
Okay, so Brian the Pigeon's apparently kind of a real thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
a
a blog.
little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder
if
Oh.
my life is richer now.
No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Hannah.
Yes, sir.
Did we ever figure out what her job is?
No.
I think she's like a
I think I
hostess.
just
Maybe
moved-
it's like a hostess cafe.
Yeah, and I help move the boxes.
okay.
Those
I
who
can
want
see
to
that.
see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people.
It sounds deep, but it feels like it's ultimately meaningless.
Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest.
I mean, if you just put the quotes on
Oh,
like
look,
a Facebook
there's the
post,
cafe.
Yeah,
Tea
yeah.
next to chattering birds.
Bird-flavored
Bird-flavored ice cream. Mm-mm.
oh, that's
Oh, that's
Oh.
not good.
oh,
Curry
Yeah,
no.
that
reef
doesn't-
to die for.
That's got to be a mistranslation. Maybe it meant ice cream for birds.
I had to be. Could you imagine going to like a Dairy Queen? They just have man
people flavored.
flavored.
Right
Yeah.
in the middle of Kobe, just a
Yeah.
little ways from Osaka.
Long pig flavored ice cream.
And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. Ken.
I shall be waiting for you here in my bird cage for you.
Gosh.
Jeez. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love Blaster. Cute.
Beautiful.
I said the game isn't over yet.
Oh, Kevin says
Achievement
Look at that.
it wasn't a mistranslation. Remember, some birds eat smaller birds.
Ah, I knew I should have gotten
Oh.
up when I first woke up.
Disturbing.
I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Teacher.
Hello, Smith.
Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept.
Overslept?
Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Smith?
Huh?
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? So it knows it's a game.
Oh.
The fourth wall is pretty broken.
Yeah. Teacher.
You're just a little bit early.
What? Teacher.
Though, since you're here,
Pay
could you
attention.
lend me a hand for a bit, Smith?
Lend you a hand.
I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else to do. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, that's fine too.
I want to. Return to my glorious abode.
You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea.
How? And so I spent the morning grading tests in the
Really
air-conditioned
carefully.
staff room like a proper little lady. This tea is very good.
Probably better than
Probably.
It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea.
That sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
Mango in anything is good. I'm convinced you can't.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Okasan is always having fun!
Yep.
What is this fun?
Fun? Never heard of it. Once the summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused.
Focus, sir! Focus!
Draw one and decide to put it on scrap or play it.
Second term.
Yeah.
Huh? Is that
Yeah, do something.
a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir!
Oh. Hello, Hannah. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here.
Oh, thank you, Hannah. I can take care of it. Huh?
What is
What
it?
is it? Oh, that's you.
Now you
Nothing.
pay attention.
Just you. You did find this today, right, Smith?
Yes, in the corridor just outside.
This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
What? So then was the card lying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty?
Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Smith.
Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Yeah.
Attend?
Man.
Build up them stats.
Gotta get grinding.
Yeah.
I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull.
I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow.
Are you trying to curry favor with me?
Hurry.
He looks happy, though.
Smirking little rich bird.
Yep.
Getting smarter? Getting smarter every day?
Good morn. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Right? What?
Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday, or someone exploded again. Happens every now and then.
Yeah.
It's molting season, so.
It's you again.
Well, one little breeze and it looks like this, unless we make sure to keep everything clean.
Now that I look closely, Ryuta's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits.
Good morning, everyone.
Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom?
Cleaning in the morning?
This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean it yesterday?
Oka-san!
Wretched mongrel. Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you?
Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. Pigeon.
Oh,
Pigeon.
boo.
And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers, not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow.
You can finally stop sleeping on that soft boulder
Right.
you have in the cave.
It certainly is more than usual. Do they come in the window, perhaps?
Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself?
Oh.
Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent.
But, you really smell like it.
Oh, that would be the bleach.
Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder?
No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine
Oh,
last
no.
night, that's all.
That's dangerous!
Easy.
Sir,
We've
please
all
be
been there.
careful.
Yes, I'll...
I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room.
Fall asleep in a washing machine.
Today's a
It
school
happened.
festival.
I know what happens.
Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work
Oh.
until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around.
Maid Cafe is like the epitome of anime right here.
So many things to do, I can't choose.
Oh, Smith.
Mr. Nanaki, what is it?
Your shift is tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected.
Of course, I shall
Meet.
met out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes. What?
Thank you. I'll go get a chair.
Okay.
He's never coming back with that chair.
No, he's not.
No.
Ah, it looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm fine. I'm just a little...
At least he held
I feel
up
like-
pretty well until now.
I feel like there's some sort of like underlying backstory with this teacher bird where he's like
Yeah.
a suffering alcoholic, which is why he's always drowsy.
It's
Yeah.
almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Okay. Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework.
Weird thing to mix up.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room?
How do you accidentally send a
Excuse
put in a recorder?
me. Huh?
Oh, a tape recorder. I get it now. I thought it meant like the flute.
I assumed
Either
it meant
way.
the flute also.
I did too.
Yeah.
Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to
God.
see them together.
And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then.
I'll.
I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
I don't either. That's not very nice, Doctor.
What do you want? Hello, Smith. What is it?
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework.
So you did. Here you go.
Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
Like teacher, like pupil.
Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape.
This might be
Huh?
the last day we do before we gotta call it a night.
Why is the doctor here?
You didn't know I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs.
Oh.
Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but what the?
What?
At least he's honest
Okasan
about
has no need for those! Bring Okasan pudding or bring nothing at all!
Pudding, air quotes.
As you see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it.
What bird is this fat?
A partridge? He was, I think, a partridge?
Okasan said he
yeah.
doesn't want it. It smells weird. Have Hannah drink it instead.
Nice Facebook donor.
Oh, if I don't drink it, Okasan has to drink it.
Ooh, shout out to Facebook donor
Oh,
who
no.
donated like 100,
Oh,
185
holy
bucks.
crap! Someone else donated $100.
Oh. Thank you, Facebook donor.
Thank you very much.
Whatever, anything to
Thank
make the
you, Mark
doctor get
Zuckerberg.
lost.
I gotta
Gulp, gulp.
recheck our stream settings. It used to be that there was like a little jingle we got, I think. Like multiple Facebook donors. Someone donated 100, someone donated 185.
Oh, yay.
Hannah's almost halfway to her goal.
Yay! Oh, that makes me so happy.
Which I don't know if you've talked about on this live stream, Hannah, but if you get to 500, which I don't know if anyone's been putting in their donation texts,
Yeah.
but in your donation description, or just send Hannah a message on, like, comment on this page or somewhere on the video or something, Hannah will play what, the horror game of your choice? Is that it?
Yeah, people can put in a horror game and I'll play it to completion.
Last year
my
she beat
torture.
Resident Evil,
This
the
year.
original or the remake. Yeah, the remake of
Yeah.
the first Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I know last year Dead Space got a close second place.
It did. It
Man.
did. Yeah,
Dang,
what
I
was
love
that?
this.
So I drank the steroids,
Oh, okay.
and it was not meant for humans.
Yeah.
You did it for your bro Okusan.
But I
Oh,
leveled
but you
up.
got smarter.
Oh,
An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative.
Does anyone else think this
Wild.
bird reminds them of like the stereotypical villains in like a vaudeville show with like the big top hat and the twirly mustache?
Possibly.
Yeah. He's got like a goatee type of
Yeah.
thing, if you look.
I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Okusan.
Did it make you any faster?
Coo! I don't think so, because he left and I heard the race car again.
Yeah. Well, do you
Today
wanna
was
keep
good.
going?
The true real life. We can end it here. I can make sure Ollie's...
So we'll have
Doing
to.
all right.
I mean, Hannah, do you think this is something you want to
Yeah,
finish?
I would finish it. I mean, it's weird as hell, but I'll play it through to the end.
So Christian and,
Oh,
and
man.
normal Hannah will have to find some time to have you back on.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Weird. I might have nightmares later tonight, but fun.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, you're not even in the nightmare-inducing stuff yet.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks
Yep.
everyone who donated.
Thank
Holy
you
crap,
so much
I
for
think
donating. That's awesome.
yeah.
This is awesome.
Hannah raised a ton of money tonight.
Yeah. So we will definitely play this again because this has been I think the most successful game in regards to donations.
Yeah.
So-
For your fundraiser.
Yeah. All right.
Very nice.
All right. Thanks everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Ciao.
Did you make sure the